Hello and welcome everyone to the first ever Black Keighley News. Now in this segment, we're going to be going over all the news that myself, Black Keighley, has to offer for you guys. A little bit different than what that bum usually does on this channel, but I think you guys will enjoy it. So if you enjoy Black Keighley News, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe for more Black Keighley content. Now, let's get into the first topic here, guys, because we have an actual real life Joker from Persona 5 rolling around Japan thinking that he can date every single woman in Japan and get away with it scot-free while defrauding them of birthday gifts. Yes, this is a true story. No, this is not Persona 5 actually playing the game. There is somebody in real life actually doing this. So there have been multiple reports on this guy. We're going to check out this article from Complex, and it states that a Japanese man took dating to the next level after reportedly simultaneously becoming involved with at least 35 women. At least. That means there could be more women out there. If you have any other types of dudes that look like Joker from Persona 5 trying to date you and defraud you of birthday presents, you might want to call the police over there in Japan. Now, Japan Today reports that the 39-year-old Takahashi Miwagawa has been arrested in Osaka, Japan, for his serial relationship scheme, as authorities launched a probe into accusations that he scammed several women by leading them to believe he was serious about dating them for the long haul. In turn, these women gave him around 100,000 yen in gifts, or $766, which considered a smaller birthday gifts of money and clothing, the publication wrote. Now, Miwagawa also allegedly gave each woman a different birthday. A 47-year-old woman claimed he told her his birthday was February 22nd, while another 40-year-old woman said his birthday was in July, and a 35-year-old thought it was in April. This tactic was apparently used to ensure he would always be receiving gifts. It seems that when Now, here on Black Keighley News, I try to do my best to be fair to everyone, but is this actually a crime? I just want to know. I'm pretty sure people do this here in America all the time. I mean, this is something that happens regularly, but in Japan, they have an honor code. They're definitely more honorable when it comes to this, and you can't be scheming 35 to 40-year-old women out of birthday gifts by trying to change the date of your birthday. That's just not true. This guy, like I said, has been playing too much Persona 5, going on that harem route. You can't do that in real life. Just stick to the video games, my man. Just stick to the video games. The birthday presents aren't worth the trip to the Japanese prison. But what do you guys think about this topic? Did this man do anything wrong? Do you think that he's a hero? I saw some people saying that. Do you think that he's messed up for this? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, moving on to the next topic here, we're going to discuss this KFC console and if it's racist based on new information that I have been told via an exclusive source. Now, the KFC console, for those who don't know, it is essentially a Steambox PC that allows you to play PC games and heat your chicken at the same time. According to the official KFC console website, it says, "Power your hunger. The KFC console has arrived. Forged from the fires of the KFC ovens and built by Cooler Master from the ground up, there has never been a tastier way to experience the latest titles in stunning 4K 240 frames per second. It's the world's first built-in chicken chamber. Never risk letting your chicken go cold again thanks to the planted chicken chamber. Utilizing the system's natural heat and airflow system, you can now focus on your gameplay and enjoy hot, crispy chicken in between rounds." Now, it's built and designed by the Cooler Master, like I talked about, and they said only the best. Housed in a custom Cooler Master NC100 chassis, we needed something small but mighty, and that's just what we've got. At the heart of the beast of the machine is an Intel NUC 9 extreme compute element, keeping space down and driving performance that mere mortals could only dream of. So apparently this thing is real. Now, where does the racist part come in? Well, I've gotten some exclusive information from a source that will not be named right now that tells me that the Final Fantasy VII Remake game that supposedly has its exclusivity deal that ran out with Sony this year will be coming to the KFC console, but in this version of the game on the KFC console, Barrett will be playable throughout the whole time. So that made me think, wait a minute, why just Barrett? And my source said, well, chicken. So right there already has the racist meter maybe just going off just a little bit. Now, I will check back with my source and continue to look into it, but it does seem like there might be something going on with this. So once I get some more information, we can definitely talk about it more. So what do you guys think about the KFC console so far? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, moving on to the last topic here, and I'm sorry that I have to do this to you F-Zero fans, but you guys are starting to get more captastic as I read Twitter and look at comments via YouTube and everything. Look, we all want a new F-Zero game, but this is getting quite ridiculous with some of these comparisons. So I get it. F-Zero, it's been a while. People want a new game. I want a new game as well. But anytime that I log in to see what somebody said about F-Zero, they sit there and try to make these ridiculous comparisons. It's starting to look like a flowchart. Whenever somebody asks for F-Zero, if it's a popular content creator or something, it's a flowchart that goes pretty standard. It's almost like Ryu or Ken from Street Fighter, or maybe even Samus from Super Smash Bros. You know what they're going to say, or you know what people in the thread are going to say before you even look at the thread or before you even fight that character. So this is the thing that I'm talking about. This comparison with Mario needs to die, because Nintendo did state recently, or at least an ex-Nintendo employee stated, that F-Zero isn't dead, they just need a new grand idea so the game can probably do well, because F-Zero has never sold more than 3 million units on any platform that it's been on. And then you get somebody, and there's always going to be somebody that says, oh, well, Mario didn't get any new ideas, F-Zero doesn't need that either. And I find this to be the most ridiculous comparison of all time. If F-Zero ever sold as much as Mario, then we wouldn't be in this situation right here. I don't understand this logic of comparing F-Zero to Mario. Mario doesn't need as many new ideas. Zelda doesn't need as many new ideas, even though those games do get new ideas, but I understand where they're coming from with some of the sequels with certain franchises, like let's say New Super Mario Bros., for example. But at the same time, those games sell. If F-Zero actually sold like Mario, then we wouldn't be talking about this. So why do F-Zero fans constantly like to bring this up? I'm not sure if it's the trauma from being born into not getting what you want, or simply getting hit by too many Falcon punches in Super Smash Bros. For people to make these ridiculous comparisons when it comes to F-Zero and other franchises. Look, once again, I get it. I want Black Keighley. I want a new F-Zero game. I would love for there to be one, but let's stop with the super cap when it comes to some of these things. Now listen, 1 million units or 2 million units, that's not a guarantee that F-Zero will continue over and over and there'll be continued investment in that franchise. F-Zero is just not going to get that. Now I get it, show demand for the game, and that's cool. I'll show my demand as well, but at the same time, let's just stop with the Mario comparisons, because that doesn't make anybody's point any better, and I find that to be absolutely ridiculous. So just stop doing that. That's not going to get us a new F-Zero game by saying, well, Mario doesn't need any new ideas. That's just a bad way to try to get what you want with a bad example. So that wraps it up for the first Black Keighley news of 2021. If you guys do enjoy Black Keighley news, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below on what was your favorite topic for Black Keighley news. And if you have anything that you want me to take a look at from gaming or within the space of entertainment, feel free to drop that in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this Black Keighley segment, and Black Keighley is out.